Hello everybody, thanks for joining me, Rouvaun Smit, here on A Sure Thing. I'm just about ready to preview the Cape's premier race meeting of the summer season. And I can tell you, there is a tremor of excitement about everybody's talking racing. Everyone is looking forward to the big day. It's WSB Cape Town Met Day on Saturday, and by now I'm sure everyone's got their fancy. We've all been to panel discussions, we've taken the offers draw, we've all got our opinions, and now it's just a case of who's going to have the bragging rights of having picked the winner of the WSB Cape Town Met. I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to run through my selections in each race, but what I am going to spend a bit of time on is to tell you of the betting opportunities that are available on both the Tote and Hollywood. On the Tote on Saturday, you have 3 jackpots you can play. The first jackpot starts in race 1, the second jackpot race 5, and the third jackpot is probably where everybody's going to get involved, because there is a carryover of 500,000 Rand to jackpot 3. It starts in race 9. You need to be on by 16:45. That pool is estimated to get to 2 million. The big one that everyone is talking about, everyone's looking for a banker or two, and that's in the big Pick 6 carryover. There's 2 million Rand already boosting the pool. It's estimated to get up to 10 million. You need to be on at 14:35. That's when race 4 gets underway. And then on the main race, the WSB Cape Town Met itself, there is a quartet carryover of 500,000 Rand, and that's estimated to get up to 2 million Rand, and the main race on the card jumps at 16:05. Besides all of that, you'll also have the opportunity from races 6 to 12 to bet into the Hong Kong World Pools, and as a result of the Hong Kong World Pools being in operation, regardless of the field size, only 3 places will be paid out on the Tote. As far as Hollywoodbets is concerned, you need to get on your Hollywoodbet Punter Challenge selections. Don't forget, very important, take the bet slip, because if you are the one person that correctly picks all 12 winners on Saturday, you will instantly win 3 million Rand. If nobody picks the 12 winners, there's 200,000 Rand guaranteed, 100,000 Rand for the leaderboard, and 100,000 Rand for the punter that tips the most winners on the card. And if you are going to make a deposit into your Hollywoodbet account, do so between the 23rd and the 27th of January, because Hollywood is giving you a 15% bonus on all deposits up to 30,000 Rand. Lots to look forward to. The day itself offers 12 races on the card at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth, where the first race gets underway at 11:50. Let's quickly go through the selections. First race on the card is the Heineken Summer Juvenile Stakes, to be run over 1,100 metres. It's a listed event for the 2-year-olds, and the fillies have a very good record in this race, and I'm going with the filly, the well-bred trippy filly who's on the up, and that is number 3, Claire de Lune, to win it, ahead of number 8, Parental Guidance. For third, I'm going with 1, Wild Wild Green, and for fourth, I'm going with 11, Call of the Karoo. Race 2 is the first of the Grade 1s on the programme. It's the Main Chance Farms Mallorca Stakes, to be run over 1,600 metres. A small yet competitive field of just 7 runners. On paper, it looks like a boat race between the Grade 1 Cartier Paddock Stakes winner and the Grade 1 WSB Fillies Guineas winner. I'm, however, going with a horse that I think is the class act in the race and who can bring up a hat-trick of feature races this summer season, and that is number 4, Double Grand Slam, to win it, ahead of number 7, Fatal Flaw. For third, I'm going with 2, Raskova, and fourth, number 5, Celtic Rumours. Third race is the opening leg of the Place Accumulator. It's the Grade 3 Soho Sun Summer Fling Stakes, to be run over 2,000 metres. It's a Grade 3, and the question that I'm asking is, can Sarki redeem herself with blinkers, or do we look elsewhere? In fact, I'm going to look elsewhere, and I'm going with a horse that I thought has really blossomed this summer season, and I'm going with a horse I think can cause the upset, and that's number 7, Rainbow Lorikeet, to win it, ahead of 2, Sarki. For third, I'm going with 6, Joy and Peace from PE, and fourth, number 1, Gimme That Pull. Race 4 is the first leg of the carryover Pick 6. It's the New Turf Carriers Western Cape Stayers. This race to be run at Grade 3 level. It jumps right in front of the grandstand at the 2,800 metre mark, and this race is renowned for throwing up an upset over the years. Now, I'm going with a horse that's been a little bit disappointing of late. He now goes over the extended trip again, and he was runner-up in this race last year. So I'm going with 7, Triple Time to win it, ahead of 4, King Pelez. For third, number 8, Poet's Warrior, and fourth, number 5, Future Pearl. On to race 5. It's the first leg of the second jackpot on the card, and this is the Wings Class 3 to be run over 1400 metres. And here I decided to go with a horse that brings Grade 2 form into it that has been franked at Grade 1 level. I'm going with number 7, Captain West, to win it, ahead of 6, The Grey King, 1, Solomon Seal, and 4, Makazole. Race 6 on the card is the listed SABC Olympic Dual Stakes. This race to be run over 1200 metres. This certainly has a wide open look about it. I'm siding with the speedy daughter of Kurori, who beat the boys last time out. She's having a peak run. I'm going with number 12, Candy Town, to win it, ahead of number 8, Summer Lily. For third, number 13, My Sensation, and fourth, number 3, Southern Skies. Race 7, blink and you'll miss it. It's the Grade 1 Hong Kong Jockey Club Whirlpool's Cape Flying Championship. It's run over 1,000 metres. Scratch there is number 5, Ziasha. I'm going with a horse that won its only attempt over the course and distance. That was 2 years ago when he in fact won this race. He'll be picking them off one by one in the run to the line. I'm going with 6, Gimme a Prince, to win it, ahead of 10, Questioning. For third, 13, Asia Pambile, and fourth with number 4, Dice. Now we get to the big one, the main one of the afternoon. It's the Grade 1 WSB Cape Town Met. It's run at Weight for Age, over 2,000 metres. Here you can scratch number 9, Green with Envy. So the field is reduced down to 16 runners. And here the dogs are barking about number 10, 8 on 18. This 3-year-old gets his correct Weight for Age allowance. He comes in with 54 on his back. Richard Furry rides him for the Justin Snaith yard. He ran second in the Grade 1 Hollywoodbets Cape Guineas last time out. He will enjoy the step up to 2,000 metres. The question is, 3-year-old against the older brigade. The money's down. So let's go with 10, 8 on 18. Ahead of 16, Rascallion now. But for the draw, if it wasn't for the 16 draw, Rascallion would have been my first choice because I think he's a hard-knocking individual. He's going for a hat-trick. He ran second in this race last run. He is having his peak run. Rascallion is definitely the biggest danger. For third, I'm going with last season's Hollywoodbet Durban July winner, who jumps from barrier position 3. Much better suited for the strip. That's number 3, Oriental Charm. And then I'm going with a filly for fourth. Fillies have a very good record in this race. Runner-up in the paddock. She'll enjoy going over 2,000. Second run for the new stable, number 1, Red Palace. 10, 16, 3, 1. That's the selections I'm going for in this year's WSB Cape Town Met. Race 9 is the City of Cape Town Politician Stakes over 1,800. It's a Grade 3, also better known as the Derby Trial, another race that's got a very, very open look about it. I'm going for a horse that won his last start over 1,600 metres, easier than the margins suggest, and I do think will relish going over 1,800 metres. I'm going with number 9, Regulation, to win it, ahead of 11, Garrix. For third, I'm going with 12, Sail the Seas, and fourth, number 4, Zeist. Moving on to race 10, it's the Schweppes Class 4 to be run over 1,400 metres, and in a very, very competitive Class 4, I'm going with a lightly raced, consistent son of One World, who is having his peak run in this race, and that is number 10, Please Be True, to win it, ahead of number 6, Commanding. For third, I'm going with 8, King's Quest, and fourth, number 7, Unicorn Alert. Penultimate race on the day is race 11. It's an A stakes to be run over 1,400 metres. Yeah, I've got a confident selection for you. He may have disappointed in the Lomara King's Plate last time out, but now he's going over a trip that he's much better suited to. If he overcomes the draw, he'll be a tough nut to crack. I'm going with 13, Snow Pilot, to win it, ahead of 11, The Real Prince. For third, number 8, Rapidash, and for fourth, number 7, Gallic Dream. That takes us on to the last race. The last race jumps at 18:30, race 12 on the card. It's a Class 4 over 1,200 metres, and what a tough end to the day. Lots of horses you can make a case for, and when in doubt, I say go for the horse that brings good form lines into the equation that will give you a good run for your money. I'm going with 14, the US of A, to win it, ahead of number 10, Carriacou. For third, I'm going with 9, Empire State, and fourth, number 6, Udbaldi. And that takes care of my preview for this year's WSB Cape Town Met meeting. Do stay tuned. In a short while, you'll be able to see a few selections for a quartet, a pick six, as well as my best bets coming up, as well as my 1, 2, 3, 4 in each race. Trust you'll find the winners. Have an enjoyable and profitable afternoon. As Shaheen Shaw would have said, hit the mark, sunshines. Till next time, cheers for now.